We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. So here's Yoan Moncada, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here it comes. Aaron Hicks comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Cave moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next up is Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. Around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Muncy stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cave has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The second baseman, Ozzy.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Men on third with 2 down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Corbin is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
That is good. The right fielder.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. He's right there. To second, there's Cano. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yasmani Grandal started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Another full count pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away. At the plate, Yan Gomes. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7. Not short.
First pitch on its way.
Cano.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
Batting 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Johan Camargo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, Greg Allen, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Striding into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Coming on is Ozuna. He's there and records the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Albies picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, this is a huge at bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Lined hard toward right center. Allen is there, and he'll make the catch to ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Changeup called strike 1.
Muncy.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simmons, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again, 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ozzy Albies stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a check swing. Juan Soto to the plate now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Abreu is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
now batting.
At the plate now, Jake Cave. In the air now, out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the running play. 2 down. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball well outside. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it.
And we'll have to leave it. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Suarez.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count. The pitch.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And there's 1 down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Behind 0-2 now.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time and with it. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Yomer.
Standing in now, Yomer Sanchez. Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Yohan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. sent on the ground out to second. To second, there's Cano. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo.
The designated hitter, Johan.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, Greg Allen. He drew a walk his first time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him.
And the catcher grabs it to into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, ball three here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now to the plate, Jake Cave. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now that catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now that the shortstop, Anderson.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Marcelo Zuna, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Cave is there to put it away for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out with the man at first. Suarez left field and carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the catcher,
Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1, and it's fouled away. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that. Up next for Chicago, Yolmer Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Will Smith comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Sent out to straightaway center field. Allen is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's out of here. So now to the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll take a look at ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Now batting, the designated
Shane Green will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 19,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the seventh here, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of... And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. One away. Striding in, Greg Allen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Aaron Bummer comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Jake Cave. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Alex Colomé answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ozzy Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Digging in once again, Yolmer Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yolmer Sanchez.
Luke Jackson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to shallow center. Allen is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And he puts it on the ground to second. A step on the bag for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double. The next to bat for Atlanta, Yan Gomes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hey now.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Nick Markakis digging in now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw onto first, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-2 the final score tonight. Chicago took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Patrick Corbin pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes.